So to set up the WireGuard VPN, first you need to download the Ubuntu template. Let me download the Ubuntu 22.04. I have already downloaded this template. Here it is. Now just create a container. Create container. Give it a name. I am giving it WireGuard VPN. Let me just give it a password. Make sure you give it a strong password. Click on next. Select the template we have downloaded. Now it's 22.04. Yeah, this is fine. Click on disk. 8 GB enough. Click on next. 1 core enough. Memory enough. And for the network, I suggest you to give it to the static IP. First select the bridge. Make sure you using the bridge. Okay. The next thing, give it a static IP. You can also go with DHCP, but it's good if you go with a static IP, because later on we have to add this IP in the router to allow a specific port. Okay, so I'm just selecting static and let me just fill it up. Oh, sorry, I think I missed. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, now it's fine. Click on next and default setting will be good, DNS. Yeah, and now click on done. After verifying the changes, yeah, finish. Close this. Go to the PV host now. Go to shell, and now we have to make some changes here. First, just go into this directory, PV LXC. Okay, then you have to edit the configuration file of this container. In my case, it is 101. Let me just edit 101.configuration, and in the last we have to add 2 lines. Okay, yeah, here it is. Let me just copy it and just paste this. Yeah, this looks fine. Now save it and exit. Now we have to give a permission to this. This makes some connection between host and the container. Okay. Yeah. Now just verify the permission. Yeah, this looks fine. Let's go to the container and start this container from here. Now go to console and log in with the root. Default password will be given by you when you're creating the container. Let's verify the IP. Yeah, so IP is the correct that we have given earlier. Okay, so it's a good thing to update this. Let me just update and upgrade this Ubuntu container. Yes, after updating, this is the GitHub repository of WireGuard. So here it is, wget and the Git repository. It will use this script and run as the bash script. This bash script is fine. I have tested this. So just copy this and run it. You have nothing to do with this. It will do automatically itself, everything. So just hit enter. So here it will show your public IP address. Verify this. Give it a port. I suggest you to change this port. By default I am selecting this port, like I am not changing it, but I suggest you to change this for security reasons. Now you have to give it a client name. Let me just client name would be anything, like the device which you are going to connect. You should give it a name. In my case, I am just giving it a random name, systemd DevOps. Okay, select the DNS server. I am selecting Google. You can select anything, any of these. I am just selecting Google. Okay, now just click on buy and then hit enter. Yeah, it will generate a security token. after right now this is installing. Yeah, so here it is, your security token. Make sure you screenshot this one, like this is very important. To set up in mobile phone, you need to use this scan QR code. Okay, now you may be wondering how can we set up in the Windows, like in a PC, because if you want to configure this on Windows, uh, you can't set up this with the QR code. You need a configuration file to set up this. Okay, let me just quickly save into the desktop, then I will show you how you can set up this in Windows. So first what you need to do, open a new tab and go into the WireGuard official site. Here just click on Windows, or let me just retry. Yeah, this is working fine. Yeah, download it. You can download other also if you want to download in Mac, Ubuntu, Android, iOS. Yeah, there is lot more. I can even, yeah, before installing, first we need to go into our router configuration page. Let me just quickly open it. Now you have to go into the transmission and net. Okay, go into the virtual servers. Yeah, go into the virtual servers, click on add, give it a name, it could be anything, and fill up the details. You can use the external and internal port same as you have set up in the WireGuard during the installation. Okay, and give it the internal server IP will be your machine static IP that you saved of that container. That's all. Click on OK. It will take some time. Let me just quickly save it. So now just quickly run the setup that we have downloaded of WireGuard. Okay, it will take some time to install. You can see a error sometimes. Okay, just download the exe again and try to install. It will install. Okay, let's just set up in this in a PC. Okay, to do this, go to the container and give this a file a executable permission. Okay, then execute this, add a new client. Okay, you can add a new client in which you want to like set up this machine. In my case I am using Rohan PC. This will fine for me. Let's select Google DNS. Okay, after selecting Google DNS, it will show a path. Okay, just copy this path and just cat it, like CAT, and this will show some configuration. You can just copy this configuration by right clicking on it, right click and then click on copy. Okay, now come to the application which you have downloaded and installed just now. Okay, in this you have to add an empty tunnel. Okay, give it a name. After giving it a name, paste that content here. Okay, I've just blurred that content due to some security reasons. Okay, now you can see an interface similar to this. Okay, so when you click on activate, this will activate the VPN. Now you can just visit the site and container whatever you want. Okay, that's all for WireGuard setup on the Proxmox.